Unknown Squared presents Out of the Ashes. Episode 10. A New Old Friend.
How are you feeling?
Been better. Arana, do you mind if I ask you something?
I've been an open book so far, but yeah, what's your question?
Do you know why some people have abilities while others don't? Why did you stop?
Danielle, I'm about to tell you something important. Something I wasn't going to tell any of you, but it will eventually come out. As witches, we work with the gods. We pray to them. We ask for their guidance. In return, they grant us powers. The power to do magic. Anyone can be given this power. But for people like you, people with the ability to tap into the primal energy of Gaia without the gods, you all have a different connection. Do you remember in the bunker when I explained everything to the group? I told them that Lilith has a longer bloodline than Adam and Eve?
Yeah.
Well, you, and all the others like you, are descendants of Lilith. A part of her power has been passed down.
Hold on. What? Okay, that can't be right. I mean, my mom and dad couldn't do anything, and neither could my grandparents.
As time passed, the bloodline of Lilith has been diluted. Sometimes the abilities skip a generation.
So does this mean I'm going to become evil?
No. You choose who you want to be. But if we fail, and Lilith does get released, she will call to you. Her call will be enticing, almost irresistible. That's another reason why what we just accomplished is so important. Knowledge of self helps combat her voice. I know. Let's just keep going. We're almost there. Remember, don't tell them anything I shared with you. It's not time yet.
That won't be a problem.
Hey, saw you on the camera. Glad you're back.
I'm glad I've been missed.
I don't know if I'd say missed, but we were wondering when you two would get back. We located a building that fits what you needed, and I've got Luther working on providing electricity. When you're ready, we can head over.
Sounds good. Danielle, why don't you rest a bit?
Thanks. I need it.
Is it going to be okay to leave her here?
Yes. She won't be having any more outbursts.
If you say so, I'm still gonna let Chris know just in case.
Unnecessary, but you do what you feel is needed. Now, if you would just give me a little time, I can be ready in about 15 minutes.
Right. I'll be in the motor bay when you're ready.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. David said they're almost ready at the site. I'm assuming you know what we're about to do?
I do.
I would like for you to come. You know he's always been fond of you, and that may keep him out of his grumpy mood.
Or, after all this time, he may just not care about me or anyone else anymore.
I'm willing to bet he still cares.
If you think it will help, then I'll come.
Great. Get ready and meet us outside in 10 minutes.
Hey, are you ready?
I am, but we're waiting for Taina.
Oh, I didn't know she was coming.
She wasn't. I asked her to come.
Okay, well, I'll finish loading these until she gets here. Hey, I'm glad we have a moment. I've been wanting to ask you about that day. As a child, when you read my palm. Do you know anything more? Or did you know all this was going to happen?
Well, no. I didn't know all this would happen. I can't see past choices I don't understand, and you're something I don't understand. I can't really put my finger on it. I just know there's something there. I can see it in your aura. Do you feel anything special?
No. I mean, not really.
That's a shame. You got here sooner than expected.
No point wasting time.
Well, looks like we're ready to go. I'll drive.
Do you have everything you need?
Yes.
Then we're good to go.
What was this before?
A hotel?
It's seen better days.
Well, all the buildings around here have.
Has Luther finished with the electric?
He should be by now. Hey, Luther, I'm back. How's it going here?
I think I've got it. It would have been good to have Vanessa here helping. Probably faster, too.
Yeah, man, I tried.
No matter now. Let's start this thing up. There we go. I connected the generator directly to the elevator to maximize the power output. How long will this take?
It's hard to tell, especially since time moves different where we're going.
What does that even mean? You're in a building. How is time going to move different?
Yeah, I mean, look, can you just tell us what's going on?
Have you ever heard of the elevator game?
Yeah? You mean like the urban legend, right?
Yes. Most urban legends are leaked secrets. The elevator game, which is not a game and can be dangerous, is a gateway to another world in our multiverse. The sequence in which you go to the floors is the key to unlock the door to get in.
Okay, but that doesn't explain what we're doing here.
We need the help of a friend who's over there.
Okay, well, you might want to get going.
Wait, you're not coming?
No, someone needs to stay behind to make sure the generator stays operational.
Hey, Luther, are you sure you'll be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Luther, be careful.
All right, let's get started. 4th floor. No, don't get off or we'll have to begin again.
Oh. Sorry, I'll wait till you get off.
2nd floor. Sixth floor. Second floor again. Tenth floor. 5th floor.
David, when you reach the 5th floor, a woman will enter the elevator. Don't interact with her. She'll try to provoke you, play with your mind, mimic a familiar voice, make it seem like you're going crazy. All so you'll acknowledge her existence. She's a sentinel, placed here to protect the secret of this place. Do you understand?
I do.
I'm glad you remember these things.
I didn't forget anything. Just chose not to use it.
We're approaching the 5th floor.
Here we go.
Okay, I don't see anyone. Are you sure you got this right?
Hello, travelers. It's been so long since I've had visitors, especially ones who know what they're doing. Let's see what we got. Hyena, it's been a while. Are you still running from your destiny? Lena and Isabel will die.
What?
That is so sad. To lose a loved one would be bad. But two would be devastating. The feeling of loneliness would be immense.
You lose the wife you promised to share the rest of your life with.
You lose the daughter you helped bring into this world. What will you do? I can help you save them. Where are you going? Don't you want to save your loved ones?
What was that back there? It felt like she was digging through my mind.
That's what she does.
So what happens if she gets you?
You get dragged to a far region of this world, which makes it almost impossible to find your way out.
Damn. Thanks for stopping me. You didn't have to slap me so hard, though.
You're welcome, and I'm sorry. I just wanted to stop you before you said anything.
Hey, I get it. Thanks. So, where to now?
It's this way.
Why would anyone want to come here?
Many people don't, but our friend suffered a terrible loss, and from that grief he did something horrible. He got tired of living amongst other people and enjoys this solitude. Here we are.
Who is it?
David, say hello to Nicholas Flamel.
Hi, Nicholas.
Oh, shit. Wait, are you serious? This is the old friend.
What do you want?
Is that any way to greet an old friend? You don't mind if I come in, do you?
Actually, yes, I do mind.
Thank you.
Hi, Nicholas.
Tina, how you've grown.
It's Tanya now.
Not much of a difference. Why the change?
She's trying to run away from who she is.
Good luck with that.
Nicholas, do you have any idea what is happening out there?
How would I, Arana?
We need your help.
No.
You didn't even let me tell you why we need your help.
Doesn't matter. Would anyone like some tea?
No, we're fine.
Actually, I wouldn't mind some.
Splendid.
Please, Nicholas, hear us out.
This is a very important matter.
Here's your tea.
Thank you.
Okay. Stop looking at me like that. I will listen to your reason for this visit. Then you can leave.
That's all we can ask for.
Another cataclysmic event has happened on Earth. This gave an opportunity for a lot of prisoners to escape, but by far the most troublesome one is Serena.
Is that right? How do you feel about this, Tina? I'm sorry, Tanya.
I don't care.
Really? This is someone whom you called sister for a better part of your life. You two were inseparable for a long time, and now you don't care.
The love I had for her died the day she tried to kill me.
Sacrifice.
What's the difference?
Well, if she just wanted to kill her, she wouldn't have wasted her time with all the rituals. Would have just killed her in her sleep. Sacrifice has a purpose.
Both have the same result.
True. If memory serves me correctly, it wasn't long after that incident that you went on the run.
That has nothing to do with it.
If you say so. So is that it?
We need your help.
You've said that already. What help do you need?
Two things. One, we need you to leave this abysmal place and join us to fight Serena from raising Lilith. Your skills would be a great help.
Okay. And two?
We need the key. The Roanoke Philosopher's Stone.
No.
I know that's a sore subject, but we need to safeguard it. It's one of the keys to Lilith's cell.
And it's hidden. Only the Grand Coven knows where it is. There is no need to bring it out.
Every key has been compromised.
How? That is the safest place in the world.
Morgan is helping Serena.
What?
Yes, I ran into her while she was stealing the key to Serena's collar.
Still, it's no concern of mine. I am here because I got tired of the self-destructive nature of humanity. The stone will be fine where it is. You can go now.
But Nicholas...
Go!
Okay, we're leaving.
Please think about it.
We didn't really get introduced earlier. My name is David. Let me start by saying it truly was an honor to meet you. I've read so much about you, and there have been so many shows and movies that have mentioned you and your work. Considering when you were born, I'm sure you've seen a lot of the worst of humanity. But please, don't forget that you've also seen the best of it. I don't really understand everything that's happened, but those two believe you can help, and I trust them. So please, even if you don't come now, consider coming later to help us. You would be helping me protect my family and friends. And from what I've learned so far, you'd be helping all those who still have no idea of what's going on out there. Give them a fighting chance to live. Thanks for the tea.
So what now?
We'll have to make do. We know where the stone is. I just wanted to know how to get around the traps. And having him join us in this fight again would have been a big help. But we can still manage.
So who's Morgan? When you said her names, that seemed to get a rise out of him.
At one time, she was a member of the Grand Coven. She was in line to become the next leader, but was more worried about the things she wanted.
You know her as Morgan Le Fay.
Wait, so she's real too?
You've been saying that a lot. I would think you'd assume everything is real until we say otherwise.
It's just a lot to take in.
Well, here's the elevator.
Wait, I see something.
Nicholas.
So good of you to join us.
What changed your mind?
Your friend here. When you've lived as long as I have, you tend to see only the bad in the world. Sometimes you need to be reminded that there are still things worth saving.
There are, and thank you for coming. Hold on, we don't have to deal with that woman again, do we?
Woman? Oh, the Sentinel. She's creepy, isn't she?
That's definitely the understatement of the year.
No, she won't be on the return trip.
Finally.
You say that like we've been gone too long. It's only been like an hour.
What are you talking about? It's been 2 days.
What?
I told you, time moves different over there.
And who's this guy?
Well, Luther, this is Nicholas Flamel.
Okay.
You know, famous alchemist, philosopher's stone.
That's nice. Are we ready to go? I haven't had much sleep in 2 days.
Wait.
It's fine. Shall we go?
Nicholas, we need to know about the protections you put around the stone.
I have them and the countermeasures written in here.
This is good. We'll head over there, get the stone, and go to the Grand Coven.
No, I'm giving the book to you. You go get the stone. There is something I must do first.
What? No, that's not why we asked you to come.
You asked me to come back so I could help get my Philosopher's Stone and to help in the fight if need be. I am helping with the stone by giving you this journal, and I will go to the Grand Coven as soon as I'm finished with my business.
Let him do this.
Fine.
Okay, well, we have time before we get back. What are we doing next? I was thinking.
We could split duties like we did with this place. It would save some time, allow us to get things done faster. It would also help us with figuring out next things to do around the place.
Arana, are you okay? Did you hear anything I just said?
Sorry?
Arana, what did they say?
Serena's going for the Sintamani stone. They want me to go get it.
Is there no one closer?
I guess not.
It's fine. We can go get the stone. I'm sure this journal has everything we need.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let them do this. You're already being spread thin.
Okay, but be careful. Please.
Out of the Ashes. Written and edited by Vincent C. Davis. Starring Cedric Willis as Chris. Mana as Tanya. Joshua Cookingham as Luther. Vincent C. Davis as David. Claire Doden as Vanessa. David Shue as General Caldwell and Elwyn. Kira Comegys Davis as Maya. Michelle Lang as Lena. Julian Daly as Captain James Scott. Giuseppe Veneziano as Sergeant Eddie Morales. Rachel Pulliam as Arana. Aaron Summersby as Izzy. Gabriella Hall as Danny. Pete Lutz as Nicholas Flamel. And Naomi Richards as Serena.